Now it's working. Hi, everything's working. Alright, back in action. But yeah, literally, it works now. It's actually functional. The game is actually functional. Yeah, so I think when I tested out my other webcam, I think two things happened. One, the webcam's garbage. I think I just need to throw it out. Not the face cam, but the other one I have up here, the old webcam I was trying to use as well. I think that ended up screwing up a lot of shit. I think it caused issues for this webcam. A new stream with this, yeah, pretty much. Whoa, why didn't that pop up on my chat on YouTube? That's a YouTube thing. It's okay. I'm just kind of dealing with problems right now. So, okay. I need to do a lot of work. A disgusting amount of work. I also need that tab because I also accidentally, because I restarted twice because I was trying to just redo a couple things. I'm happy I did that. Back after meeting with a terrible fate, dude. You don't even understand how much of a good thing and a terrible thing this kind of means. So my webcam, the other one I have situated on top of my monitor right now for when I do standing up streams. It's an older webcam, but like it should still be in very good condition. But that fucking thing messed with this webcam and my keyboard. It killed the drivers of the keyboard. And I know it's from that because I've never had problems with this thing until I plugged that stupid thing in. And then I freaking uninstalled this thing's drivers and it's been working even better ever since I did that. And I know I've had trouble with this webcam because I've been trying to use this thing and I think it killed this thing, which means I also need to do it for this thing as well, my freaking mouse. So that means I also need to do it for my audio interface. And I don't think my MIDI pedals, and it literally just killed it. My OBS just literally just froze for a second. I hope. Oh, I think my internet just kind of crashed. Why? Why? Then it's back up at normal. I don't know if that might be because of, again, maybe OBS have been having problems because ever since I plugged in this stupid thing, it's unplugged. It's been unplugged ever since I plugged it in, crashing our content. Yeah, technology's stupid, dude. Technology fucking sucks. And you know what sucks even worse than just technology? Cheap freaking technology. You ever heard of a Lexma frickin' webcam? I did when I got it. I got it for cheap because like the other webcam I had was a very crappy quality, and like I wanted to use it to try to use it for a live stream a long time ago. Funny thing is, it never caused any issues on my older computer. It's only ever caused problems now, but probably because it became older. But even then, my other, like, my cheap capture card, I know that thing's crapping out, but it's never given me problems since. Now it's just running a lot of things in my mind. Maybe it's been causing my internet problem as well recently. I know it's also winter. I know last year I had problems with weather, and even when I started streaming, not last year, but like the year before, because it's also almost been a full year since I've been doing a full year of live streaming. When I started doing the whole guitar live streams, I know I was having trouble with internet because of wintertime. And that was like before I plugged in that stupid thing. because I only did it recently, which means I need to plug it in, uninstall the drivers, and then redo uninstalling the drivers for everything and restarting the PC. Which means I need to do that for like almost everything. Well, not everything, but like a lot of things. Because I think when I plugged in that thing, it might have screwed up a lot of things. And speaking of cheap, same with the MVAVE, but like as far as I know, it's never given me issues. So I think it's mostly just, I think plugging in the cheaper webcam has been causing my PC some problems. But like, maybe doing that might also cause fix a couple things, including maybe if I uninstall my graphics card driver too there, maybe when I restart it there, it'll work a little bit better, although that's kind of sounds like a really dumb idea. But that might also fix some of the small issues I've been having. But then again, I would need to reinstall the new driver for that, and I know I have it, but like I would need to do that, and I don't think that's really the case, so maybe not that. So maybe not the graphics card, but like everything else. I know I'm not playing right now. I'm pretty pissed. But I didn't know that this would happen. Like literally, when you asked me to freaking type in, or not to type in, but like when you talked to me about the NetPass thing, I tried it. Then I popped on Parallel Launcher, and the keyboard stopped working. But that it literally happened for like everything, even for like when I play guitar, even for Bone MIDI translator. Like there's a keystroke out because I do MIDI to keystroke out, and even that wasn't working. I tried restarting my computer and nothing was happening, and like it wouldn't even take my keyboard. I thought my keyboard might have been dead, although I still kind of wouldn't mind having a new keyboard because I would like to have smaller bezels on it. Mostly because like my keyboard setup, or my whole like keyboard tray setup is a little bit excessive. Q's fault. No, it's actually my fault for plugging in the webcam. Because a lot of my problems I've been having was since I plugged in that webcam. Okay, yeah, I got some things to do. I might do that for my mouse. Keyboard's fine. I think the MIDI stuff won't be an issue. It's plugged in through USB. No matter what, it would have to be. I'm trying to think of what else I might need to do it for. Like OBS is having a couple issues too, and that's also been having issues ever since I've had my thing in. So maybe it's just a bad driver, and that might be causing some issues for my computer. Maybe the driver itself from the webcam is bad, and it's causing issues. But it's not even plugged in, but I guess just the driver itself being in the system is bad. There has been another issue I had too, which now that reminds me I need to take care of as well, is whenever I plug in my phone through USB, because I started doing USB to my flash drive to my phone, it works. But if I do USB to my computer, from my phone to my computer, if I try to transfer a file, it stops within like a couple seconds. I can have it on for as long as I want, but if I'm transferring files, I know it gives me issues. So I wonder if I actually have maybe another thing that's USB wise that's just bad. I might have another driver that might be bad on my computer. Do I have to scan for bad drivers manually? To scan for bad drivers. Scan for bad drivers on your PC. Use built-in tools like Device Manager. Look for yellow exclamation marks. Run SFC. Okay, well, I mean, if it shows an exclamation mark, it would... And use admin command prompt. Check system files. Use the powerful driver verifier for in-depth testing, especially if you have crashes for quick checks. Okay, so I could use command prompt. Okay. I'm gonna need to do that later. Okay, I'm gonna keep that up. Okay. Sorry, again, this is like really weird problems that I'm having. And I'm happy I'm kind of figuring this out. Again, sorry if this stream's kind of bunk. But, again, this has been really weird. It's been really weird for a couple days, and like I couldn't understand it, but now I know why. But no, not really. But like, fuck language. Later on, I'm gonna need to go through my system and start flushing frickin' drivers, cause yeah, I don't know, maybe there's something that might actually be kind of bad, or a driver that's not functioning right that is maybe just causing my computer problems. That might be why my Digitech driver also stopped working too. Oh my god, man, I have so many things to do. There's gonna be a lot of things I need to plug in and like frickin' just delete. Okay, anyways, I gotta turn on frickin' this thing. Okay, I'll continue through the game. I'll try to do this level, and then, yeah, today might be just a shorter stream, really. Because I got a lot of shit to kind of go through now. Which is unfortunate, because again, ever since I actually uninstalled the driver for my face cam and reinstalled it, I never had that brightness issue. I've had that brightness issue before. And I know how to fix it now. And know how to fix my web. I fucking hate technology. Rant, bitch moan. Actually, there's something else I want to look up real quick there. Well, things are loading in too, by the way. Okay, at least that's loaded in. That's gonna take a minute. You're good. You're good, finally. I am so angry. I'm angry, but I'm laughing, because again, I like figuring stuff out. And again, this was a problem that I've had for a bit. I need to fix my webcam too, but I need to do that later. Because I think it might have just either deleted my... No, it didn't delete my settings, because it's still looking pretty sharp. I think it just stopped the zoom, but I think once I open up, not OBS, but the Elgato face cam, the application there, I think it's gonna fix shit. So I think I need to uninstall the driver for the... Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to plug in and delete and reinstall. And I think that's gonna fix a lot of my issues. There might be some drivers I might just delete in general. But first I should do the scan. Sorry, frickin'... Just want to look at this real quick. Probably too much. as way too expensive. I don't know. Maybe for keyboard, maybe I might just look into a cheaper keyboard, kind of like how I did with my mouse, because this thing has been a freaking tank so far. But maybe if I also install and reinstall the mouse driver, maybe it might work a little bit better. I need to see if I still have the program, just in case I need to reinstall it. Okay. Okay, that's working. That's good. That's everything's on. You No, wrong thing. That's right. There you go. You on. Perfect. Are we good? Can I go forwards and backwards now? Also, that was really weird when I was trying to play the game and this wasn't working. Because this is not connected to, not what I want to do. Because this is not connected to my keyboard. This is connected to controller. So, and the fact that didn't work. Facebook MP has a Steel Panther effects pedal that I shouldn't say the name of. $230. Oh, I already know which one it is. It's the pink one, isn't it? It's the one that involves a name with a cat. No. Do that back. Yeah, it's pink. Okay, yeah, I know exactly which one. $230. I mean, that's not bad, because I think that's like close to what it kind of sold for, which I think was like $199. It's levels for sizzle booty accessory. Yeah. It's something melter. I think it's basically just a normal kind of pedal, like overdrive pedal, but like it's just basically just like, you know, it's a special Steel Panther version. Man, I'm angry with how much trouble I've had. But again, for $230, because when they came out originally, they were being sold for really high amount of money. Oh my god! Everything's going wrong. Hey, I'll just do that. Screw it. Let's go. Alright, we're in there to win it. We're in it to win. Oh, right. No, I remember what I had to do. Okay. Well, okay, there's 2 levels I need to do. Oh, god damn it. So, it's on the Anubis. I don't think I really need to use another character all that much, but I might as well just use Vela, and I'll just go to the Anubis. I know where the area it should be in. Is it gonna be there? I don't friggin' know. I've already dropped 1,400 frames. That's something else I want to look forward to. Could a bad computer driver cause OBS to drop frames? Yes, outdated or corrupted drivers can cause OBS to drop frames. For fuck's sakes! Oh my god! Okay, I have work to do. Yeah, today's gonna be a shorter stream. I got a lot of work to do. I think I figured out my issues. Again, it's still not the cure-all of like what issues I know I have, because I know a couple things that does happen from, again, like I know my internet does drop from weather. I'm mad. I am mad. Hi. So I got shit to do before I go to bed tonight, because I gotta get that fixed, like, pronto. I don't think it's from my graphics card driver, but I think I might actually need to uninstall that and reinstall it. Alright. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of repairing. Heck, that might actually fix, I might be able to fix, like, you know, like I was playing, Brain, Azahar, and sometimes I'll have, like, the issues from the game just, like, not really or, like, the game kind of, like, you know, stuttering for a bit, stopping for a while, and then, like, waiting for the game to kind of, like, be able to let me play again. I think I might be able to solve that issue. If that's the case, then I might be okay. Once I do all the work, which, you know, is not guaranteed. Plus, I need to do all the work anyways to be able to figure out even if that's the issue. But it is a start. Am I gonna possibly screw up something on my PC? Yeah. Am I looking forward to me screwing up some of my PC? Sort of. But, hey, you know what? It's a start. And again, that might actually be also the cause of a lot of issues I was having. So maybe one of my drivers is causing an issue. Maybe running it through command prompt will solve it. It might make shit on my computer run a lot smoother too, which is great. But like I said, I think I might need to delete, or not delete, uninstall a lot of drivers and reinstall it. Again, there's no guarantee that it's gonna solve all my issues, but and if it causes an issue again, guess what I need to do all over again? Uninstalling and reinstalling stuff, because if it causes issues to my keyboard like that, then if I do have a new driver issue, guess what I need to do? Exactly what I need to do like tonight, and I'm not looking forward to if that happens again. Because then I need to start plugging in stuff, or just finding a device, not like device manager itself, but like another device managing software that pops up a lot of my device drivers, and I can just uninstall shit and reinstall shit if I so please. So the other problem that also causes that, like, I have virtual drivers as well. If that causes issues to that, then that means I have to also reinstall those as well, because, like, again, for my guitar controls, I also have a lot of virtual drivers. So that means I also have to reinstall a bunch of shit. Guess what I'm not looking forward to? Doing that. But that might also explain why Gremlin X might not be registering the MIDI drivers. I am not happy with everything that's kind of going on right now, but it is a solved issue. You have your hand up. You are also very far. Oh, come on. Alright, no. No. Although that is lining me up. Up. I'm just kind of thinking of stuff right now. Huh. Oh, who the hell is chucking shit? You there. How would you like a missile to the face? Give me your gun. I can't pick that one up. So yeah, so now I have to go driver hunting. And I got, like, I can try to see if I can at least try to fix it on the computer itself before I start uninstalling and reinstall drivers. But, like, again, if it's kind of like semi-corrupting drivers and it's causing my computer issues, then I need to just uninstall and reinstall shit anyways. So it's both great and an issue at the same time, because it still involves a lot of work, and it's still going to be a safer way of making sure stuff is going to work anyways. Because honestly, it's been driving me nuts for the past couple days, and like now that it really like caused a very serious issue, at least in terms of like me trying to stream kind of like issues, or even just using my computer in general, because it just completely killed the keyboard driver. And it said it was working fine, but like... Yeah, no, I need to do a lot of work. There's a couple drivers in general I think I need to look into and just kind of delete. So like I said, I'm probably going to start sitting down, grabbing some... It makes me think of something though, and that kind of sucks. Ugh, okay, whatever. I know I'm shaking my head. I know I'm just kind of like just constantly complaining about this, but like again, it's something that like now that I'm thinking more about it. Dang, well, that went flying really far. Can I climb up from there? Or is that too high? That's too high. Okay. Did you run by there? No, he did not. Ow, ow. Hit a grenade. Eat nade. Well, yeah, ate a nade. So did you. Whoops. Just use the auto aim. Like I said, I need to start finding like USB stuff and stuff that I know I've had drivers for stuff I've used, and it could have also just not caused me problems in the first place, but maybe just uninstalling them will maybe fix more of my computer as well, even though it might not be completely bad. But if it had existing drivers on my PC and if those got corrupted, then at least if I can start like grabbing those and just deleting and refixing a lot of drivers, then I'll be safer. The problem is I know a couple things I've chucked out, so I need to try to see if I could either, if they have existing drivers that I might just need to get rid of, then I might just need to do that. They might already not have drivers on my PC anymore. Okay, this is a room I know I need to fly in. Okay, this is like either the ending door or the starting door. That's the ending door. No, that's a different door. Yes, you are. Hi. I never been in this room. Are you shooting people? Well, you were shooting people, not anymore. And let's get the teddy bears here. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't see this room last time. There's a bear up there, aren't you? Yeah, you are a bear. Down. There we go. Now I collect everybody in this room. Yes, I did. Alright. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, sorry for going to like a bit of a rant, but I guess I don't know if it's interesting enough of like hearing what my issues and solutions are, then honestly I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, I can't jump on that. Why not? Yeah, it's an area I can jump in. I guess this is how the polygons are functioning, you know. Okay, so I'm back at this door. Okay. I'm freaking bad. I know I say that a lot and then laugh, but like, it's more just, you know, it just runs through my head. I'm like, okay, well, I just kind of opened up the floodgates of problems, pretty much. Like a subscribe for more pain, pretty much. If you'd like to hear more about streaming issues, just friggin' subscribe. Is there no jumping pad or rocket pad in this room? There should be. Bear. The bare necessities. Bear, bear, bear. Hi. 5, none there. See ya over there. Okay. Oh? I never went back here. You, sir, are very close to just being outside. This is death. The answer was a yes. I'm not looking for death, I'm looking for win. Hi. Don't tell me I'm actually missing one. I'm missing one. Okay, there's another area I'm missing, I guess. Hi. Nice space gravity. I know, right? We're probably close enough to a planet or a sun. You know. You know how it is. You know how it do be. Okay. I need to start looking around. Like, I swear I should be able to, like... No, it's a wall. There should be, like, something I should be able to get on top of. Not here, obviously. Bam, bam. Unless, again, this is a very open room. There could be 4 doors. I'm missing one. This is the room where you shoot the freaking guy. I don't have a dead bear either. It should be all good. I should have went everywhere in this room. There's probably one more section I didn't go into. Lady, jump! Thank you. Crazy enough, I'm the only one that seems to like these streams. If you mean like pressing the like button, yeah, I know I should start doing that again. Does it boost the number up by 1? So I know it does help, but like again, I know this game isn't really, you know, a. I was talking about this earlier, where this game it's a great game, but it's not a great stream game. So I know sometimes I'll get like some viewers for this game there, like that comes in like here and there. Like sometimes I'll get like quite a few that pop in from Twitch. YouTube seems to just mostly just stick to 2 again. Like, I mean, like again, who thinks of Jet Force Gemini as much these days? Okay. Like I said, the game's fantastic. It's just that, like, you know, if I really, like, you know, if I really do want to build up numbers there, like, you know, I have to plan out what game I really, you know, want to play. If I do want to bump up the numbers, which obviously Ocarina of Time is the number, or is the game. Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, but like, you know, I don't want to just stick to one game. But with the stuff I want to do with Ocarina of Time, it actually will help out that case a lot. I have not been here if I have been. I don't remember. Actually, this is where I want to be. Maybe. And I try not to, you know, pressure anybody into like freaking doing some stuff. Doing friggin', you know, the... Okay. So I haven't been over here, really. So, case in point, I think I just need to buy. I hear another one. Unless I just killed it. That was the one that was just dying and floating away. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta look something up real quick. Because I just talked about that there, and that's something else I want to look up real quick. Oh, Jesus. Boink. Boink. Come on. Okay, fine. Shout out to one streamer and 2 viewers of the Jet Force Gemini Twitch category. Exactly. Like, that's what I mean, right? It's a really cool game. I know a lot of people do like this game. It's just not like... Again, like, you know, if you really want to become a big streamer, it's like, you got to think about, like... the game of like who the fuck would want to put like, you know, constantly play this game, and also like the way that you'd probably want to do it is that like you want to play like a couple games in a row that would bring in the views. Like if you really want to do it like, you know, kind of ham, is that you would want to play games that would bring in the views, and then like if you want to toss in a game just like, you know, a different kind of game, try to do it in a way that becomes short enough that like it won't completely neuter the views, but like also it depends on like if people are just staying in for the content of what game that you're playing. Yeah, like what game you're playing, if the category is big enough that like, you know, people will come back and like view. Okay, I really haven't been here yet. Here, I'll spray your guts everywhere. So, like, it is something that I do want to... I'm gonna save here. No. That's starting. The earplugs are in the SS Anubis. Where the fuck are they? I'm missing one bear. I don't know if there's a way for me to get up here. I don't know where it is. I am wandering around. Also, I'm like half-mindedly playing this game because I'm like, my brain is 100% occupied right now. I know there's a friggin' floor path I could follow, and it splits off. There goes more bullets. More machine gun Kelly ammo. I don't think you jump up on the top then. But I know that the other thing to do is just like playing like new indie games that come out would probably be a good idea. The problem for me, and it stops right friggin' here for this side. It's a lot of cash just to shell out, even though like they could be like, you know, like cheaper games, but there's a lot of cash just to shell out just for like, you know, buying games and like, you know, playing it. But but the two parts would be, you know, thinking about it wrong and, like, you know, doing it just for viewership, or, you know, doing it for the right reason, which is, you know, playing new cool games, which I kind of want to do as well. Because, like, there is a lot of indie games I've seen that, like, I wanted to try, but I never have. And, you know, it'd be kind of the thing of, like, you know, I would stick with, like, the games that I know would work. Obviously, Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. I do have plans of, like, you know, the obvious plans of, like, how to kind of, like, go through Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Super Mario 64 that, like, you know, will bring in the viewers, but, like, not do the same thing over and over again. Like, if, like, you know, how I want to do Ocarina of Time VR is something changing up. And especially, like, you know, my original plan of, you know, original plan, which was, you know, doing randomizers, which is still a really great thing. It's still a thing that works, but beating the game with a bunch of different either instruments or ways of playing it, which again, the Ocarina of Time VR is one of those things, kind of helps out in that kind of case of, like, being in a game that people watch. That will bring in viewers that people kind of, like, you know, come across in the Ocarina of Time category. And also kind of, like, you know, still changing it up, that, like, it's not, you're even though you're doing the same game, the content you can kind of, like, shift around it a little bit. Kind of like same thing with, like, doing randomizers or playing through the game normally with, like, you know, in my case with different instruments. So I do have, like, you know, kind of like that idea too. So I know that works. So, like, especially with, like, how, like, when I played Minecraft and stuff like that, I've kind of read up that, like, you know, it kind of died a little bit, but, like, there's also, like, the fact of, like, I really don't know where to go. I don't know where the hell the last bear is. I don't know where the other door is. If there's a rocket pad, I don't know if I definitely missed a path. Again, I've just been just shooting the shit and just walking. There's you, but that's the end. You go to a different planet. I already picked up all the bears that are in here, unless there's, like, a friggin' different path going out that I just didn't take. There could be just a bear in a corner. Well, I found the last bear. I didn't find the stupid earplugs. I might actually just look it up. Alright, first things first, I'm just gonna exit the level, and I'll go back through the regular path again. So, yeah, because you already went through this. And that's a walkway. And the walkway is another freaking level that I'm not too sure of. Because again, like, it's like, you know, I'm loving this, and also again, this is still giving me practice. Like, first and foremost, I still need to get better with playing. Well, obviously playing the instrument, but, like, playing games with my instrument. I've gotten pretty proficient with it. GTA 5, Fortnite, and Minecraft are the way to go right now. Minecraft and GTA is two different. Multiplayer only people will watch, as far as I understand. Like, people like watching the GTA 5 role-playing stuff, which I'm not too big of. It's not the kind of stuff I kind of want to do. Minecraft, it's doing multiplayer shit. I know that for sure. So those two, it's those kind of things, or speedrunning. Speedrunning is obviously the other way to go. Fortnite, I know that, like, if you just play the game, you know, like, you will, or if you're just streaming the game itself, like, you could just be the one guy, you know. But, like, at Fortnite, I know people will watch if you're a better player, but, like, at least in my case, because I'm doing it in a different way, it would probably get more views if I do it that way. But yeah, Ocarina of Time was definitely the way to go. Hell, even Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom went very good, even on YouTube. Because, like, it's not just Twitch I need to think about. It's the other categories. Or not the other categories, the other platforms. So, YouTube, I can even go back through all the stuff I have. Fuck, even Diablo would actually be... Diablo also did pretty alright, too. So, there's a couple games, like, I know that, like, I can kind of go through... replay in different ways or even just do different stuff with it, or just going through the game in general, and I will, you know I will gain viewership from it because I know that like people will come to watch it. So I know that there are obviously the top games, but I need to know the format that people will want to watch the game for. Because Minecraft, I did Minecraft. I got some viewers, but like it wasn't really that big because I don't think people are too much into watching Minecraft. Of like, if it's a smaller streamer, probably not just going through the game. If it's a bigger streamer, sure. But I know Minecraft is basically more of like you want to do multiplayer of that. GTA, I know that's fucking role playing, because every person that I've ever heard of playing through Grand Theft Auto, especially now it's been out for a while now, it's basically just been, you know, they do the whole role playing stuff, which, like, you know, I know that people have done it with that. I don't really know how much of that entails because I don't really care much for it. So, like, I care about the game, like, you know, GTA, Driver, and stuff like that there, or other open world games. I do like. It's just, if I want to, you know, gain viewership, and if I want to go into the format of the, like, the streaming format that people will watch the stream for, I guess. Improper grammar. You know, you're picking up what I'm throwing down. Like, you know, it's not just me playing the game. It's how I'm playing the game, how I'm streaming the game. That people will watch it for. Fuck, even like you know, randomizers, like with Ocarina of Time. I know people will watch randomizers. Yeah, I know people will watch just people just going through the game. There's a bunch of different ways. I don't know if people will want to watch, you know, ROM hacks as much for Ocarina of Time as opposed to Mario 64. I know Mario 64, it's either challenges, speed runs, and ROM hacks, because Mario 64 obviously is like one of the biggest bases for ROM hacks. And fuck, I got good viewership because of doing ROM hacks. Okay, so I know I don't want to go through that one door. I do want to walk around a tiny bit. I do want to just check it out around here. So I have a better understanding of, like, you know, how to not just like play the games in the categories, it's how to treat the categories. Thing is that, like, again, if I want to gain viewership, I do need to kind of play that game. I don't necessarily need to stick myself to one game, although it will help. And in my case, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is kind of like the two games I can stick to. That will kind of function. And funny thing is, if I do want to play, you know, do challenges, and like, because like I can do challenges and also like challenge myself, but also do randomizers at the same time. So like I could do Ocarina of Time /MM. I know it's a bigger bug enemy. Hi, rocket launchers, here we go. Are you dead yet? No! There you go. So, like, I need to do that. Indie games, you know, there's obviously, like, you know, playing the new big hit indie game that's coming out. There's playing with multiplayer. Try to find, like, either, like, random rooms playing with people as well. But there's also the single player indie game stuff that's also been doing pretty good as well, like Mega Bonk and shit. So, I mean, again, those games kind of die off too, so, like, you know, it's basically just like, you kind of need to test the waters, but, like, you know, that's kind of like, you know, if I want to move with the herd on that kind of deal. That just brings me back to the front, right? And the answer is yes. Okay, there's you two. So no matter what, I can't go to the walkway and save anyone else, because if I go back in the front area, I can't just like keep the numbers. Not that matters. There's obviously a room I'm missing. It's this fucking room I'm not too sure about. I know that there are the gems on top of these. I can't jump on these for the life of me. And the dog doesn't rocket boost. I haven't really found a propeller pad. Nice aim. Yeah, I know, like the whole shooter game stuff would work. Racing sims, I know it's another big one. So like if I do want to do like try doing some racing games, if I try, you know, with my guitar, there are some racing sims I could just like, you know, try to play it with my guitar as well. Yeah, I did see right there. Okay, okay. Like, you know, I'm doing pretty good with like, you know, with the streaming in general, and like, I don't know, maybe that might be my my New Year's resolution. Yeah, I guess resolution. Master pistol to help you get those Gemini down. Oh, true. No, you're right. You're right. I thought there was something more to this area, but I guess not. You're right about that, because you can just shoot the freaking things, and I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so, yeah, there's nothing else that I'm missing in this room. Yeah, that's everything. And I didn't see any more, like, of those terminal things I need to shoot. I don't know, but I think what I might do is maybe, you know, again, because like I did gain a lot of knowledge of like, you know, a lot of shit, surprisingly enough, and maybe it's time I try to start putting them into use, and you know, like yeah, because I already shot that one. Try to see how much further I can kind of push this thing. Sorry, I'm also trying to think in this game as well. And, yeah, like, you know, how, like, you know, try some different stuff, and, like, you know, maybe start trying to do some things that might gain a little bit more of a following. Floyd knows where the earplugs are. Is it actually in the flying level? Like, I don't mind about the hint at this point now, because I've been just kind of, I've ran through this level so many times. I guess I missed it. Hi. Okay. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I've already shot that one too. Oh god, whatever, I'm missing that one. Okay. There's like nothing else down there I need to worry about. At least I don't think. Well, the answer is no. Oh, that's open space. Gotcha. Alright, let's get you out of here. Alright, bye. Then I have the guy who just gives up here. Should be a bear. That might be a different section. Hey, how's it going? Hey. And it's a secret up there. Huh. Again, getting all the bears, I don't think is really that important for me right now, even though that there is a counter for if you've gotten all the bears in the level or not. Alright, it's time to start blasting everything. Thank you for the D boost. You're a skull, I need it. My points. There we go. Dude. There, one of those will shoot it. I get him? I did. I don't need to kill all of them, but makes me feel a bit safer if I do. At least a couple of them. Frickin' die. Do do do. So yeah, no. Yeah, so the whole streaming thing, they're like freaking, I kind of have like a game plan going on, or at least thinking of so far. There's also that one right over there, and I've already shot it. Thing is, there was also some stuff in the section of Floyd, but I guess when you blow them up, it doesn't really change anything. Die here. Or if they were supposed to, and maybe if I finished it, then I don't know. Oh my god. Die here. Thank you. I do appreciate the healing. I've never been here with you. Okay. Well. So you can almost get every weapon with every character, minus a few then. Right, because I've never been up here with Vela. I did this level with Juno last time. My face is still extremely dry. It's dry in here. That's something else I was talking to somebody else with, is that I should just bring in like a pot of water just so I can actually like frickin' get the humidity up a tiny bit. Alright, hold on. Hold your horses. Nope. Alright, let's start looking. Dude. Come on, man. Okay. There's like some weird convolute spot. No, that's bottom. Also, I love that you can actually see like the rotation of the robot. Of the robot. Hey, good enough and you'll be golden. Well, definitely not, because I'm just bouncing all over the place. Oh god. Probably just like collecting all of the ones that you can collect extra. So I've already figured out the situation with that other one. Romania is allegedly building a $1 billion Dracula park. Okay, I am all for that. Why the hell not? Yeah, it's like down here. There's that one right there. Okay, let's just retry that. Opens early 2027 as well. I can imagine that they're gonna need to build like a lot of stuff. What was I gonna say? So they would have to either build a castle, like a giant mansion, which like would be really sick. Unless they're like repurposing possibly like an old castle, which would also be really sick. Get like an old-timey town in there. Oh my god. Because I haven't really collected all the chip parts either in like one flight. Dude. Oh my dear lord. You're way too bouncy. Thank you. That's really interesting. Post a link of the article. I think the castle's supposed to be a hotel. That would make sense, because I mean, like, you probably want somewhere for, like, you know, people sleeping. Kind of like, it would probably be like a horror theme, kind of like frickin' Disney World kind of deal. Yeah, if you want to post the article, like, pictures I see on Facebook. I'm kind of curious. Hotel Transylvania. That's what I also thought as well. So I collected everything. Does that change everything? Nope. So if I do it faster, I guess I get something better. I don't know. You know, I posted images. Damn, looking for an article now. Yeah. Usually they would have like an article or at least like a dude. Okay, I know it's only like 4 of them, so like oh my god! Oh, whatever. There's more. He says, please stop stopping. There you go, Twitch. Yeah, thank you. So definitely look into that there, because it's definitely got my curiosity going. Oh my god, just aim for it. Thank you. I think I only need like 1 more. Ah, screw it. I'm guessing I failed. Yeah. Damn it. 128. Okay, so I'm still going to need to look around with Floyd. Are you kidding me? I missed that. I did. Damn it. What do you mean I missed that? Stupid robot. I think that's 2. I think that's 3. I actually like forced myself up for that one. Okay, that's 4. Definitely 5. Okay, no. Oh my god. Keep it going. This feels slow though. Oh, because it's only just those 2. It's like, what, that other one doesn't matter? Hi. Two, 3, stop. 4. Dude. That's to 2 main. Stop. Okay, timing-wise, that wasn't too bad. Hey, there's a... Oh, bronze medal. Whatever. Okay, well, I gotta try to see if we can find the, part here. I can't go through the door. What about the upper corners? The uppercase A. The lowercase A. No more for tonight. Dude, I need to watch Almost Heroes again. Thing is, I already checked around here. Which then it would not be over here. That's the other idea I had. Because I stopped and I'm like, I wonder if I can actually break that. So there's a secret reactor, and then there is frickin' that. What does that do for me? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Whoa. War. Good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Going over. To open up anything else. Well, I guess that would make things faster. It still only really gives me that, eh? One. Damn it. Press everything. Also, I can just get rid of that. B, confirm, try again. Go. Two. Ah, fuck. Well, I never really broke that thing in the main room. That was 3. I'm missing one more. Come on! Okay, there's one more. 4. Okay, well, I mean, there was also one more in the other room here, but, it didn't even need it. Oh, damn it. It's still, like, pretty slow. Mostly because I got bounced around. If this is how you're supposed to get the stupid earplugs, is to get gold medal. Oh my god. Okay, that's 2. Three. 4. Go. 5. Shit. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I am still in the 800s. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, well, that's silver. So I'm guessing beating it probably either under a minute 5 or a minute is going to be gold. Okay, are the earplugs in this room, in this flight? Or am I just doing minigame for a minigame? Oh, that was a terrible start. Oh, that was a terrible start. $900 seconds is the nearest secret point. Okay. One, 2, 3. I guess I need to break that. 4. I'll read that in a second. Well, this is oh, come on! Collect all. You must collect all items, destroy all targets, and hit the time. 0 gold medal, but I don't know if that's accurate. Okay. I feel like that might be too much. But if that's for the just that, or if it's for the earplugs, that'd be a little bit miffed. Although so far it's mostly just been complete the task. I couldn't do it back in the day. That 55 seconds has to be rough. Yeah, you have to kind of do it perfectly plus while you're flying, which is a little bit easier said than done for me. Alright, well, that's one missed. Oh my god. You know what? Why do I feel like I don't need to shoot that? Come on! Well, okay, you know what? Here. Is it just those two? Or is it just destroy that thing so I can actually go in the thing? It is required? Okay. It doesn't seem required. I mean, the orb, yes. But the panel, no. Well, that was a much better time. 8 circuit boards, destroy 3 yellow panels to the reactor hub under a time of 1 minute or 900 fuel. This is for earplugs? Wow. Oh, that is dumb. I feel bad for whoever frickin' for everybody who's like tried to beat this game 100%. Jesus. No, that button. Dude. They weren't using a musical instrument either. True. So I'd have to come out, shoot that, aim down, shoot that, and then keep on going. I'd be firing up that slow-mo. Yeah, no kidding. Fucking hate this room so much. I mean, if that bear is not required, I might just skip the bear and just beat the level. If that bear is required for a part, I'd be pretty pissed. Okay, question. Is that bear required for a ship part? Oops. Two. I just can't aim for this. Stop. No, 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 no. Wow. I know I told myself to do a bit of a smaller stream today. I know I don't have the slow-mo thing set up right now either. I don't have a button for that. I mean, I could just save this and then just set up a button. Oh, today's been a trying day. I mean, this is less bad. This is more just for fun. That's rough. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on with that. Are you serious? Dude. I hate this thing so much. Are you? What do you mean you missed that one? Like, you literally have to do everything while flying. So, like, I would have to tap A while doing that, just so I can keep on moving. And then this, you'd have to go double tap these. Then what you have to do is go into here, get this, turn around, miss that, of course, and like somehow go back around to collect the rest of them. If there was another one in here. There's one in there. How many are in here? Or is it just at the end? Is it just shortcut? Dude. No, okay. So it's just at the end. Alright. No. That's the one. Press the right button, please. Okay. 2. That was 3. That's 4. I mean, that's 4. That's 5. This one's 6. This one's 7, and the other one's 8. Okay. Come on. I mean, not that it really matters. But I definitely did do it in a faster time. Okay, so it actually is doable. Funny enough for me to say that. Oh my god, my freaking thing is switched. I know there's a way for me to switch it back, and I don't remember. 2, 3. Oh, see, I should just... go. Two, 3. Okay, just shoot this thing, and then... Or... Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. That one's 5. That one's 6. That one's 7. And that's 8. Oh my god, I hate this stupid area so much. I sure can't hit for shit. But I can frickin', fire my lasers to shit. Anyways, well, I lost a little bit of time for that. But I can bump and everything. And also grind. It's this fucking room. It's this fucking room. It's stopping for this stupid thing. Then grab that. God, need to do a perfect run is so dumb. Oh my god, get off the walls. Why does it have to be on a stupid angle? I, like, missed everything. I press my A. And this one's on that side. Of course I hit it! Hit the stupid wall. Yeah, I dropped 1400 frames. I'm pretty sure it's just from... Wow, I'm actually surprised I actually managed to do that. Wow, actually... Okay. Again, I stopped too much. Alright. Oh, come on! Dude, are you serious? Dude, are you serious? Dude, are you serious? There you go. Okay, at least I'm getting something here. Get off the walls! I did it again! Okay, at least I can kind of do something like that. Okay, I can just continuously fly and just kind of bump into shit. And I won't need to stop. Okay, that kind of gives me a new idea. Okay. Oh my god. No, see, I would need to do... This is just as dumb as John Cena's retirement match from Saturday with all the pinball bouncing you're doing. Yeah, I know, right? This is just bouncing off the walls. I am pressing the wrong button. Again, as per usual. Okay, at least that has a big hurt box. That one doesn't. Whoops. I think I know what I'm calling my next stream. Pinball Wizard. No, 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 no. Just keep going. Oh, this is trying me. This is trying my patience. The stupid bouncing, stupid flying ice controls. Drive like a drunk. Friggin' bumper cars. This game's giving me whiplash. They probably will do this with slowdown tomorrow. And it's just whip around. Frig off. Okay, I don't think I collected enough anyways to really count this as a win anyways. Well, if nobody's getting dizzy yet, I'm trying. But yeah, no, I need to go ahead and start clearing out some drivers and start fixing some computer issues. Pretty soon here. Alright, that one's missed. There, you know what? Not getting dizzy, but I've had a headache all day. Oh, don't worry, I'm trying to help it, you know, worse. Try to see if this works. Should. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, right. That's the button. Okay, but that a little bit faster. Alright, let's try a couple more times. Let's try to do it cleanly. I'll just do it in reverses. Why not? I mean, I could try it with, like, you know, cleaner flying. But who wants that? Oh my god, please. Okay. It's like prime location for it. I just need to be able to like aim at it right here. That bump actually screwed me. I need to hit that while coming out and then aim down and go. Come on, man! Go. This is... Well, reverse to the rescue. Well, reverse to the rescue. Oh, I was almost dumb. That was still kind of dumb. Stop. I don't think I have enough time for this. Dude! No, see, I need to, like, fly in, aim for it, and then, like... I didn't mean to do that. Here. What I need to do is kind of, like, fire at that, turn. Please, just aim on it. That's gonna be like way too much time anyways. I just want you to fly across it, not down. There you go. No, 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 no. Yeah, I didn't have enough time anyways. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Whoops. I like hit everywhere around it. Again. Well, that makes it worse. See if I could just cheese it with this. How'd I go under it? Wow. Alright, this could be it if I don't fucking pinball myself around. That might be too bad. Yeah, no, it's too bad. This might be not enough. Either I need to pinball myself perfectly, or frickin', because no matter what. That's not too bad, that's not too bad, that's not too bad. Just go, just go, just go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god! There we go. I did it all with no slowdowns. Sure, I got some reversing. I am also gonna save this. Boink. Finally, I know, right? That took me long enough. I can just leave now. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, what am I doing? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go talk to the bear. Good and proper again. Well, I mean, I kinda cheesed it to the extreme. The fly drone or something, first person too. This game's got everything. I know, right? Okay, getting that was pretty frustrating. But the fact that I actually got it is kind of astounding. Also, actually going, man. I'm gonna talk the hell out of this bear. Today has just been a day of things happening, things working, murdering keyboards, murdering drivers. Might have found out why I'm dropping frames so much. And, a lot of work. And yeah, no, like, again, this game is super cool for the time. This game is amazing. It has its faults, but again, for its time, it's fan-frickin-tastic. Yo, Mr. Bear or Mrs. Bear, talk to me, bud. Good, good, just doing some JP Book Club? Hell yeah. Hello, sailor! What do you mean, sailor? I guess sailing the stars. The starry sea. It's all been kicking off, especially with two giant friggin' back paws. Those things are massive, by the way. Hide out here until everything blows over. Thing is, no but noisy travels had the same idea. True. Starting to get grouchy. Get a pair of earplugs. If you can get that little robot of yours to rustle up something useful. Oh, you know what? I actually completely forgot about him saying that, or her saying that, it saying that, the bear saying that. But that makes sense of needing to go and do the robot stuff. I completely forgot. All I remember was earplugs in the Anubis. Might just do the trick. Could I have them? No! That's a ticket. Thanks. Now take this old bit of junk and give me some peace. And go away with it very quietly. Sure. Did you even give it? I didn't see no frickin' message. What a terrible bear. To bearable. Unbearable. Bear puns. Something about a bear. You're still there. Get out of here. Oh, I shot you. I am sorry. Hello. We're gonna say. Well, you know what? Because I'm a friend, since when do friends use each other for target practice? I'm sorry. Oh, it's asleep. Okay, well, good night. Alright. I told myself I'd save in front of the bear. Dude. I'm stuck. Never mind. Turn this power cell ship part. Yeah, so it probably just gave it to me and I just didn't give him the message. Backup all your stuff. Reinstalling drivers usually cause a need to reinstall Windows 2, which I would really hate. Yeah, I should probably do a backup then. Alright. Well, I could do the easy drive. Oh, I guess I still need to do a backup anyways. Yeah. Yeah, because even just some standard drivers would probably be screwed up. I'm mad. Keep on shimmying along. Especially now that I've found out about that. Oh, come on. There we go. That, my drivers are screwed up because of... I probably have some bad drivers, so I might need to just back up. Save all your paid-only jams content. Exactly. Oh my god. Like... I understand how big of an undertaking this is. That, like, it could just mess up a couple things. It could fix a lot of the issues I've just been having overall. Like, I could have been just having issues for a long time because of something I might have used that just might have had just a bad driver. And in the case of me using my freaking webcam, that it just completely just screwed up my other webcam and my keyboard. The problem is, I need to re-plug it back in, delete the driver, unplug it, and then restart the computer again. Probably reinstall these stupid drivers. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be a hassle. All right, yeah, I got some work today. Sorry, I'm just lost in thought right now. I can't believe how much problems I had today. Technology's dumb. Technology's super dumb. Yeah, no, it was a big problem, man. The fact of, like, again, the webcam just caused a lot of issues, and something else must have caused issues. Because again, my phone. If I were to plug in my cell phone into my computer, again, actually, I can, because I actually used it to do the the VR stuff, and it works for long periods of time. If I try to transfer a file to it, it'll cut it out. So I know that there's like a weird driver issue when it comes to doing that. I know it's not my phone because it transfers files just fine with a USB stick. Like I'll plug in my freaking USB stick and it works perfectly. So it's my computer. Yeah, no, I have a lot of stuff to do there, so I need to do that. So, I'm hoping I don't break anything too bad that I can't do any streaming tomorrow, but I don't think I'll get to that point. I think everything will be fine once I get to that point. I won't be able to set that up in case that does happen. So, I would love to find... I'm still trying to find a separate program from Guitar MIDI 2 that does real-time MIDI stuff, but as far as I know, nothing else does it. Or if anything, nothing else does it as well as that. Other than just actually having the legit pedal. Or MIDI pickup, which I would love to get, like just like a generic MIDI pickup and just plug it into my computer or whatever. But I don't know if it would work as well or if I need more stuff. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff. Like, the way I'm doing it right now is great, but, like, stupid license stuff. I think I only have, like, the one license for the program, which I hate a lot. So, like, if I do need to set up another computer, like, if I want to do, like, streaming on something else, as far as I know, I can't without, like, transferring freaking stuff, emailing the freaking company and stuff there. So, like, it's annoying. Again, my setup sucks. I mean, it's great, but it sucks. Again, the safer alternative, the more expensive alternative is to use a MIDI pickup. But, yeah, I know. So, yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a backup and then start deleting and reinstalling drivers. Well, I think once I do the backup, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is do the driver scan and then start going through the generic stuff I know that I can do, which is just uninstalling my mouse driver, my frickin' keyboard driver, every driver. Alrighty. But yeah, how good night, guys. Nighty night, happy Hanukkah, spin the menorah, and light the dreidel. Frickin' right. Oh, we're lighting lots of dreidel. You'll be Beyblading some friggin' dreidels, I'll tell you that right now. I'm about ready to. Head spinning, let me tell you. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I don't think it'll be that bad, but yeah, no, I got to take care of this stuff. It's now I've lost 3,000 frames. I know this is the issue. I have to take care of it unless I'm gonna have more issues. So I'll take care. I mean, you guys take care. I'll take care of this. Take care. If I haven't said that enough. All right, have a good night. Bye.